appropriate anytime that we have a lot of our citizens that are concerned about something that's going on in the city. And of course, the electric bills, the higher utility bills are of concern to us and as a city, and concern to us, our citizens. So we just wanted to speak to that today and say that we do care and we're compassionate about those that are struggling with their utility bills. So if you can see from some of the handout that we have given today, we have had really adverse weather conditions. And any time you have adverse weather conditions, whether it's a lack of rain and we have drought, when it's too much rain we have flooding. In this particular case, we had too much cold. In about 3 consecutive weeks, or around 2 weeks or so, we had below 20-degree weather. And so increase in usage has been the biggest concern that we have. We noticed that across the state, and it's not only electricity but gas as well has spiked up across the state, and it could be that way as well into the next month bill that comes along. So we want that to be known as well. But I think that there's 2 or 3 things that this points to that I would like to at least all of us to consider, and one is that it is pointing to our housing stock. I think that our affordable housing survey that's coming out pretty soon will say that there are a lot of our homes in the area that don't meet a lot of the codes, and because they are older. And so we need more options for what we used to call affordable housing, we're starting to call workforce housing. And so pointing to that issue I think is the larger concern here for us, is that we need to have more options for affordable housing or workforce housing, as well as I think it's probably time that we put on the table for a topic, landlord tenant ordinances or renters policies, whatever that might be called. We need to make sure that our citizens have the best possible options for housing, so that their power bills and the utility bills aren't as high as they are. And so those are, I think, 2 or 3 of the things that I think that we should be considering.